Send hope. Honestly, do both. Side face emoji. You'd send it.
I don't send.
I'm just kidding.
Not like a close. I feel like that's just so trashy. A close up of your.
I need to make enough for my phone bill. I'll be your little. Go play at Domino's, McDonald's, Skyline, or Kroger. They're hiring. I'm not. Hey, cutie, can you?
I wish therapy worked because I don't want to be a part of this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Normal Gaze, where we take on insanity. I'm Brad Polumbo here with Clarkson.
What's up, guys? Make sure you join as a member. We're going to be reacting to entitled Influencers, your voice notes, and what else did we do this week? And therapy.
Reality
columns.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to, for this video, do Grindr messages again. Because y'all
this
like
one's
that.
Public.
We're going to have to censor so much.
That's okay.
Oh, sorry, editor.
Yeah, sorry.
Here's this first one. This is an opening of a conversation. Let me know how you would respond to this. Send hope. Honestly, do both. Side face emoji.
Yikes.
You'd send it.
I don't send.
I'm just kidding.
Not like a close. I feel like that's just so trashy. A close up of your.
That's what they send.
I don't know. Like I don't know about that.
Also, do you really want to see that from a total stranger? I don't think I would.
Depends on what they look like.
Oh.
I mean,
but it's funny because his opening chat actually was intended to be send whole, and he accidentally said send hope.
Yeah. You do need that. Let's send hope that you don't get like chlamydia or something.
But you probably already have
yeah.
it. All right, next one. Opening chat. Give me that. He replies, "You better be cute talking to me like that." And he says, "Is you cute?" Question mark. Because the cute bitch.
You sure you want to say this word?
I don't care. Because the cute just got face pics and the fine don't. And then he replies, "That doesn't make a lick of sense." And then he says, "I bet." And then he replies, "Does this work on the ladies?" And then you gotta work on your approach, dog. To which he replies, "Never mind, bro. You're not even my type." And then he replies, that's why you hit me up first."
I actually didn't hear any of that because I was just so focused on the fact that you just said the N-word.
I'm reading.
I know.
Quote.
I'm not applying a moral judgment to it. I was just shocked that
That's what it says. I'm just reading it.
Okay, so what did he say?
So he's like going back and forth, and then he's like, "You got to work on your approach." And then he goes, "You're not my type anyway." And he's like, "You messaged first."
What was his approach?
His approach was, are you cute? Well, his opening line was, "Give me that."
Okay.
The word that you can't handle hearing said aloud. And then said, "The cute." He's something about like, "Oh, if you were cute, you would have face pics showing," or something.
Oh, okay.
And so he's opening up by kind of insulting you.
Yeah.
And then he's
being demanding.
Yeah. And then he's like, "You need to work on your approach." And then he goes, "You're not my type anyway."
They're so demanding on Grindr. And it's always the ones that aren't good looking that are demanding. I don't know why.
How do you know if he's your type or not if he still hasn't sent those face pics?
I guess maybe by the way he reacted to his message, but like, I don't know. The audacity of people on Grindr is actually kind of crazy.
All right, so here's the new one.
Okay.
Opening message. I need to make enough for my phone bill. I'll be your little. To which this person replied.
So you're asking them to pay you. Okay.
To which this person replied, "Oh yeah, devil emoji." And he goes, "Yeah, I need the $40 for my phone bill." He goes, "I know something you can do." He goes, "What's that?"
Get a
and he
job.
replies, "Go play at Domino's, McDonald's, Skyline, or Kroger. They're hiring. I'm not."
That's a good response. That's like when people would when I was on the apps, when they would message me and like say, "Do you like drugs or whatever?" Basically asking if you like to do like drugs and then have sex. And I would send them the rehab.
You would do that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And I would say, "I hope you get the help that you need." Because like, this is clearly like you can't put $40 for a phone bill and you go on Grindr.
Think of the list of things you could do before yourself out on Grindr.
I mean,
also like, is your hole really only worth $40?
$40 is crazy. And normally when people like, when I get on Grindr, people do offer to pay me.
Yeah, they'll say like, "Do you like generous men?"
Yeah,
That's
and
the
like
code.
the offers come in, but I feel like you asking for someone
you asking is sad.
crazy. It's sad because it shows that like you're not getting the offers without asking.
And imagine if somebody offered me, like, because I'm haven't been on Grindr in many years, but people would message you and be like, "Do you like generous men?" And that's what. And I would never do it, but sometimes I'd be like, what's your offer? Because I'm
Yeah,
curious.
because you want to know what they'd pay you.
I want to know. And if they
Yeah.
offered me $40, I would be so offended.
Yeah.
That is nothing.
There's a few on there.
For the price of my dignity. What?
Well, I mean, there is a price for me, I think.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding. I've never solicited myself for actual physical things.
No one's offered enough.
No. But there are a few people that have messaged me on there, and they're like good looking. And I'm like, I probably would have hung out with you if you didn't offer to pay me for it.
And now you just ruined it.
And now you ruined it. But it's crazy how many people are like, how prominent sex work is, specifically in Miami.
Oh,
it's crazy. It's wild. It's like they're paying
not ideal, but
just to get your attention in a very competitive market. I don't know.
USA is killing it in the World Cup, but just how far could they actually go? If you ask me, I doubt they'll actually win it, but I think they could make a run, and apparently a lot of people agree. According to our channel partners at Kalshi, 30% of people think the US could make the quarterfinals, the final 8, while 25% of people think they'll be eliminated after the round of 32. Following the World Cup, I'm loving it to have everybody paying attention to soccer for once in America, and if you're enjoying it as well, there's really no better way to follow along with the action than with the Kalshi app. You can see the markets adjust in real time. Kalshi is the first CFTC-regulated exchange dedicated to predicting the outcome of future events, including soccer matches or football matches. And if you sign up today, just get the app on your phone or head to Kalshi's website and use code BRADP. You'll get $20 when you trade $20 today. Now back to the show. This one, opening chat, suck my dick right now. Reply is a face pic ?
Right. Yeah.
And he goes, $40 for me. He's
for him?
For the face. If you want my face pic, it's $40.
I respect it.
To which he replies, no. And then he replies, broke.
Oh my God.
And then he replies, is not a limited commodity.
That's true. Like, why do you think that? Know your market. You're on Grindr. You can get a face pic from it. Why would you charge for it? I mean, I can't say anything because I charge for like gem pics.
I know.
Or I charge for gem pictures. But
imagine telling someone to suck your and then they ask for a picture.
You're asking
of your face,
them to put in labor and then asking them to pay for a picture of your face.
And then you say, pay me for the face pic.
But also, I would see your face if I came over and did it anyways. So that's weird. You just asked me to come over.
Oh, and we talked about this in our members only version of this, but it's crazy to me that people will agree to go over and have some sort of sexual interaction with someone without previously seeing a face pic.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That's wild to me. That's very crazy.
A lot of this is
you
wild
have to be
me,
so horned up to not care about what somebody looks like at all.
Or you like get off on them being gross.
Gross.
Also, why is $40 the going rate?
It seems like $40 is like how the market has decided
okay,
a blowjob is worth.
Little.
A blowjob is worth $40. That's okay. It's like, I guess if I need to DoorDash something, I have to go give a blowjob.
No, you're not DoorDashing anymore. Now you have a Tesla.
I know I'm not. I haven't.
I'll be checking the receipts.
I did DoorDash last night. No, the night before.
You didn't even make it a week.
I didn't make it a day, but that's because we were out and the bar closed at 5. The club closed at 5, and then we went to an afters at our friend's house.
Hopefully not that kind of afters.
No, it wasn't like that.
You left before that.
It's not like that. No, and then we were like hanging out, and it was like 4:30, and I was like, okay, the DoorDash is gonna take an hour and a half. I'm hungry. So let me just order it now before we get home. So it was waiting at the door for me.
That's so late.
Yeah.
I could not ever do that.
Yeah.
All right, next chat. Are you down? I want to say yes, but I can't get to you if you are fat. If you're fat. To which he replies, man, you're ugly and you're telling me I'm the problem because I'm fat? Consider yourself lucky someone's texting you, you ungrateful
Yeah.
And then he replies, I meant, or he didn't reply this, but he meant far. I can't get to you if you're far.
God damn. You fumbled the bag because you got triggered. But if he said fat, the thing is like Grindr is so
ruthless.
Yeah, because like the intention of it is literally like, am I sexually attracted to you? So you can't really be offended if somebody's being very shallow on Grindr.
No, they're like, how dare you objectify me on Grindr?
It's like, come on, that's literally what everybody's on there for.
Correct. But I just find it funny the typo like escalated so quickly.
Yeah. Well, you can't let yourself get be controlled by your triggers or you end up ruining opportunities. So
all right,
there's a lesson there.
This one is crazy. This one reminds me of the messages they're the hate comments we get on Twitter. Opening chat, one to the other is, "Hey cutie." Reply is, "Can you
What does that even mean?
Doctor, what does that mean?
It means like the anus it's not being held in anymore, so it kind of falls out when you put pressure.
Can't say I've had this issue or know anyone who has.
Also,
he's like, wait, he wants that. That's crazy.
Every day I get more and more homophobic. And I wish therapy worked because I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Okay, as if there's not straight people interested in all sorts of nasty or weird shit.
Yeah, but you know gay people are more interested in it than straights. Perhaps is gross.
That's crazy to solicit.
At least straights have a better PR team.
Also, couldn't you say hi first?
Yeah.
Can you at least
hey
say,
cutie? Oh wait, the guy said hey cutie, and then the other guy said
correct.
that. Oh, okay.
He didn't even say like hi handsome. Then can you like he just went.
Men are dogs. Men are dogs.
And when you have two of them combined, it's a pound. All right,
good one.
I know
you're on fire today. Good job.
Oh, I think that was the last one we have.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my gosh.
We're done.
Yeah, guys.
This video will be age restricted and unmonetized, probably.
Probably. So do become a channel member to support us and unlock more of our content. We're going to have to heavily censor this one.
Yeah.
And it's still probably going to get age restricted, which I will not contest the age restriction.
That's fine. I mean, you guys shouldn't be watching this anyways.
I always mark not made for kids.
But then again, if you're like 17 and you're gay and then you start getting on Grindr at 18. No, I'm not saying you've heard worse. I think it would be good to hear our commentary so you can know what not to do.
Know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, so you don't end up in situations where there's a bunch of capital T's and you go and hook up with them and they're doing Tina.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. It feels weird to say amen after the end of this video, but
no. Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah, may the infidels be brought to justice.
I don't even know what that means, but we're gonna
end all right, guys. Thanks so much. Like, subscribe, become a channel member if you haven't yet, and we'll be back with more real soon.